snare drum cracking like a 9mm clapping back. The blow up the spot, that's how it's happening. The next level, what you didn't know? Switching up the style with the versatile flow. I'm all city when I'm cutting the tracks. Nothing left but the music, so I put it on wax. With beats to make a head nod and lose control. I'm causing havoc with the mic I hold. My name is D, I'm from the city of chocolate. Melting in your mouth from the heat when I drop it. I make hits cause I can't stand the whack shit. It's all over when I bring the verbal ass kick. It gets spastic while I drop gymnastics. My track's platinum, theirs goes double plastic. That's how I do it with superior tactics. I think a second, recollect upon the classics.
Think a second, and recollect. 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 Recollect.
It's like a sunny day in April when the world wakes up and everything is less hateful. I'm waving high like the ribbons in the sky when they be floating overhead like a flock of butterflies. Rolling down the boulevard heavy. Got the top drop down and the beat like a levee breaking. Overflowing with abundance of love for this culture. It's time for the pundits to hear something positive coming through the speakers on a regular basis. That's why I made this. Double down cause it's hitting on 11 on a scale of 1 to 10, so I leave behind the 7s. Up in the heaven there's a light shining down to the top of my dome, and that becomes the ground. It's electric, the blue skies above me. Think a second, cause it's all kinds of lovely.